Today in our school, 2 students take on the unthinkable.
We want you to do a rap.
What, as in like a chicken wrap?
This is going to be a heck of a ride.
And what's the actions like?
As they try to use rap music
Get your sums right and your brain gets bigger.
Yeah.
to make their teachers cool.
Is that a legitimate move?
Not really.
Not really.
Meet our new Year 7. It's the most important school year of their life so far. They're all starting here together.
That level of noise is absolutely disgusting.
This is seen better days.
You stink, sir.
CBBC have filled the entire place with cameras, so you'll get to watch Year 7 every step of the way.
Stop waving at me! Yeah!
Hello, I'm Mr. Jones. I'm a maths teacher here at our school, and every time that you're here, I'm going to be here too. Right now, I'm late for a lesson. Excuse me. Come on in.
Boom. Mic drop.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
There are some mornings when you look out of the window and wish you could just stay in the warm. Winter at our school can be pretty chilly, even if a bit of snow now and then is good fun.
Are you going to come and let me?
4,000 miles away in Kenya, it's a very different story. Here, it's often baking hot and kids can walk for miles to get to school. That's if they're even lucky enough to go to school. How do I know so much about it? This is the Mamusi School in southern Kenya,
Good afternoon, class.
which gives an education to children who wouldn't otherwise be able to go to school. And this term, our Year 7 students will be raising money so that even more kids in Kenya can get an education. There's going to be loads of fundraising, and head teacher Mr. Jones is kicking it all off.
OK, we're going to start with, what's an idea for how we could raise some sponsor money for Mamusi?
A costume day where the best costumes win.
Oh, OK, like a competition, yeah? Wayne?
An idea is if you support a favourite football team, where you can come in their rivals' kit as I'll come in the United kit for us.
Oh, so that's an interesting idea. It's not quite a football and it's not quite a football kit, Wayne, but oh, well done.
We should do like cake sales and things like that.
Yeah, and bake it.
Me and my friend Millie were on about going to her work and trying to sell like buns.
What about giving up food?
I don't think so. Not food.
I know some of you had your own ideas about how to make some money, how to get some fundraising. Caden, you got any ideas?
We could always make some teachers rapping assembly in front of everyone.
Oh, yes, sir.
I think that's a great idea if you can manage to persuade the teachers to do it, OK?
Sir,
I've also heard you're a beatboxer.
Yeah.
Why don't you go and beatbox with him?
Yeah.
Is that right, Caden?
Yeah.
So, our resident rapper Caden, along with top beatboxer Javonte, will be setting our teachers the task of rapping in a big Year 7 assembly for charity.
So the teachers are now my students.
This is going to be a heck of a ride.
I guess that means the teachers are on report then. Get it? Rap music's a big deal for Caden. He's even got his own rap video.
Fresh new start, make it with some art. I could take apart every single shard of my dreams and tell you what they are. As I've told you this so far, I didn't think I would go far. In my life, it's not hard to make new friends, cause in the end I know none of them are pretend. Each and all of them are true friends. Then again, and in school, no one cool, no fooling around at all. Don't let one another fall. We'll all stick together forever as we show this school out. It's a fresh new start. I started rapping about 3 months ago, and in them 3 months I've made quite a few songs. I'm gonna play my part front and center in this fresh new start. When I used to get bullied in school, it made me feel angry. It's a fresh new start. I found music's a good way to express how I feel.
Today, in school, Caden's making the most of his rap skills. But it could be a bit of a challenge.
Oh, what you got there? Is that some homework?
It's a rap. We want you to do a rap.
So, go on then, tell me how I should do it then.
You need to learn the words before you can work on your speed.
My name's Miss Black, and this is my rap. So listen up, kids, and don't chat back. Is that rubbish?
Miss Black, she was very enthusiastic about it, but she was very bad at the same time.
What's the actions like?
She was always like, yeah, you, and then like, it wasn't working out. Like, they don't do that.
Ah, come on. I need one of those caps for this and like lots of gold. So, okay then, we ready? My name's Miss Black, and this is my rap. So listen up, kids, and don't chat back. If you're loud or too cheeky, expect to see one. School is your future, it's not just for fun. So that's it from me. I'm happy to meet ya. Remember my name, because I'm the history teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do my wedding dancing.
Oh, no.
No.
This is
I'm
gonna
in the
be hard.
mood for dancing, romance.
Has she scored you as much as she scored us?
Oh, Miss Black, she's very bad. She can't keep him with the time. She's not made for rapping, no.
Look at my face, because the hand ain't listening. I'm the history teacher. What are you missing?
Miss, I think you might need... This is your homework, I think.
Miss Black definitely gets an A star for effort. But as far as we
Progress, she's probably got an F.
When it comes to music, Javonte's certainly got high standards.
Oh, look at my afro! It's so big! In my family, it's my dad, my mum, my sister and me.
Hello, boy.
Hi, Daddy. I describe them as caring because, like, if one of us is upset, they'll make us happy.
What happened to my baby boy? You're too big now.
So when I was about like 2, my mum and dad, they always noticed me like tapping on like the walls or picking up sticks and just tapping them. And they thought, oh, let's give him drum lessons. It's been like 3.5 years now that I've been drumming, and I really enjoyed it.
And check out his marching band skills. Javonte's certainly got rhythm. Let's hope Mr. Shabir has too.
Come in.
Hey, sir.
Hello, boys. What can I do for you?
We're wondering if you could rap for us.
I've never rapped in my life.
That's the funny
Yeah,
thing about
that's the
it.
funny thing about it.
So you thought you'd come and make a mockery of me?
Kinda.
That means yes.
What it means?
Kinda.
Let's do this.
Basically,
That's basically the rap.
You all know me. I'm Mr. Shabir. Slick hair. Smooth beard. Correct. I'm head of your year. Also correct. Let me sit down. Where do you want me? Let's do this. You all know me. I'm Mr. Shabir.
You all know me, I'm Mr. Shabir.
Why is your head moving?
Because that's what rappers do.
They kind of like move their hands.
Move my hand. Hello.
No, sir.
If we were doing attitude to learning, a good. Not
Yeah.
quite there, but good.
Do your thing, boys.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
You all know me. I'm Mr. Shabir. Slick hair, smooth beard. I'm head of your year. You spot me around school, always sharp dressed. One thing about me, I never get stressed. I'm king of IT. I'm prince of high tech. I'm the man, the legend. Total respect.
Yeah! Total respect.
Yeah.
I like this. I might just have to have a career change.
Yes, Mr. Shabir. Total respect. Don't give up the day job yet, though.
As you are fully aware, we are raising money for our charity in Kenya. And we had a discussion around possible fundraising ideas. In your pairs, let's talk about ideas, discuss ideas. Don't feel free to have a discussion. What's your idea, Roman?
I'm gonna shave my hair because it's so long and it's so annoying. When I have to wake up and do it, it gets so annoying. And it's like fun to shave it. Yeah, it gets so weird.
How can you shave your hair? That deal?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't let Mr. Shabir anywhere near my hair with a pair of clippers. Anyone else?
No, I definitely wouldn't trust him. My dad cuts my hair, and I wouldn't let anyone cut my hair, except my dad and Mr. T.
Well, Roman's very trusting.
This is everyone in my family. This is Dante, my brother, my mum when she was younger, Zena, our dog, which we rescued. We've got 3 dogs, 2 staffies, 1 staffy cross, and we've got a little Jack Russell Terrier cross poodle.
I think that's Dante when he was little.
Dante's my brother, and when I was 4, unfortunately he passed away. He had an asthma attack and then he died in hospital. Having lost Dante, like when I was young, like it changed me as a person.
That's me and Dante. Because I were only 4 when he died, we didn't have like that many like 4s, and like this is like one where we're together, so it's one like to keep.
Dante would be 18 this year. As an 18-year-old brother, you could like look up to him, ask him questions, but I can't do that because he's not around, is he? I think losing Dante has changed me like quite a lot because I'm more close like to being emotional, like because what happened to me when I was younger. Most of my friends are girls. Like in primary, I used to get judged a lot by people like say, oh, like you're this, you're that, you're this, because you hang around with girls. I was like, yeah, but I'm not really bothered. There's a girl called Olivia in my form. She's constantly happy. She's like never sad, and we get on really well.
We met this year, and already I feel like we're becoming really close friends. We just kind of get along.
Today, Miss Ahmed's got a big announcement to make to Roman and his class.
Morning, Year 7. Morning. What I'm here for today is I'm looking for 2 ambassadors to take to Kenya. Right? Right, you'll be working with a charity.
Is Kenya in Europe?
No. That's Africa.
That's a long way to travel.
Kenya, that's like so far away. It's like on a completely different continent.
It's really exciting because it's opportunity of a lifetime.
Does Kenya have a beach? I hope it has a beach.
Our 2 Year 7 ambassadors will need to be ready for the experience and on top of their game.
For the next 2 weeks, there'll be a whole group of us watching you lot. Please be on your best behaviour and I shall see you soon. All right, thank you.
See you in Kenya.
All right.
Because I know I'm going.
Back to our teachers on report, learning to rap to raise money for the Kenyan school.
We want you to rap.
It's for charity.
It's for charity.
Okay, cool. But I'll warn you, I'm really bad at rapping. Caden, you gotta imagine you're my audience, my fans. Yeah? Come on, give me a beat then. Give me a beat.
Go.
I'm new to the school, I'm an NQT. That's not a rap name, it's what they call me. I wear a white coat, I work in my lab. Experiment safely, dissect on a slab. A flash, a bang, science, don't bore. It's just my name, Shaw, Mr. Shaw.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, it's really
Mic
good.
drop.
The best thing about Mr. Shaw's rap was the fact that he wanted to have a laugh with it.
They're gonna see a new side of you.
A new side of me?
Yeah, because you're not always like kind of down with this rap stuff and like.
I'm always down with this rap stuff. I just gotta hold it in sometimes.
The next teacher we have up to teach is
Mr. Jones, the head teacher.
Yep.
We're going to end up with detention after this.
Yeah, probably. So I think it's going to be good because you have a very deep voice.
My voice is like very drony and they're not a bit boring for rapping.
No.
I was nervous because I wasn't doing much of my homework and I thought you were going to bring that up. Would you mind saying the word homies?
Homies. I think homies is pretty cool. I think these days that's fine. Is there a tune?
Yeah, I'm going to read in the tune.
Okay, let's get this. I'm the main man here at FBA. Oh, welcome to our school. Every day. Am I doing it a bit too much? Is that? Are you okay like this?
You're fine.
Yeah, we'll just go with it. You'll see me around when I'm out on patrol. It's a serious business. It's not just a stroll. You'll make lots of homies when you start here. Head down, work hard, make it your year.
Yeah!
He has a good voice, like, to rap, but he's not actually fit out for that kind of thing.
Is that a legitimate move?
Not really.
You want it
Not
to be,
really.
yeah.
Over the last few days, staff have been watching our Year 7 students.
Just sending young Josh, who seems to be devoid of tie or blazer, to see you. Cheers.
And have come up with a shortlist of who they think might have what it takes to become a school ambassador and travel to Kenya. They are Abdul, Olivia, Roman, Janaya, Ewan, Morgan, Ibrahim and Fareed. They're all gonna have to pitch for their chance to go.
I think it'd be really hard for me.
Really hard, but like think of like the things that they have to do just living in the heat.
Like, I've heard that they don't even have proper water supplies.
I'm good at, I know, like, how to be grateful. We would die from not having internet for 30 minutes. They don't have electricity or anything.
I would miss England, the school, my family.
While the 8 finalists put the finishing touches to their speeches, what other thoughts do Year 7 have on Africa?
Africa is a continent. It is. Is that it? Is that all you know?
Yeah.
And Madagascar is part of Africa.
I'd be happy to live in Africa because there might be a chance I'd be able to get a pet lion.
Not in England though. You know that song?
The sand is actually like so hot that it can melt things.
And Kenya. No.
Cavemen descended from there, so everybody in the world is African.
Africa is not like Sheffield.
Can I get this right? I'm part German, part Irish and part English. But I've got the smallest bit of African in me.
We'll leave Aaron with that thought, because our Kenya finalists are ready with their speeches.
Right, it's ready to shine now, guys, so you can pretend you're on X Factor.
Each of the contenders will face a panel of judges from the school, the charity and CBBC.
I was like really nervous when like all the people come in.
Especially the head teacher.
Yeah, the head teacher.
First up is Morgan. Come on down, Morgan.
I felt nervous because I was the first person to do it and it was kind of scary. I think that I should go to Kenya because my dad was in the army and he did his army training there and I really want to follow in his footsteps.
I want to go to Kenya because I've never travelled on a plane before and I've now just caught a travel bug.
I take so many things for granted, like water, food, sleep, health and electricity. It would be so hard for me and it'd be a challenge, but I'm willing to take that challenge.
I would also like to be chosen so in the future I can research and make their lives better.
I'd like to give them an opportunity to hear about my life in England and what we do at school. I want to know how they feel without getting clean water, without getting fed every day.
I would really like to go to Kenya so I can learn all about their culture.
Going to Kenya would really help me open my eyes. I know it's a really long shot, but I would really like to go with Roman. Me and Roman have become really close friends and we would really like to share this experience with each other. Thank you for that. I think there were like a few things that I messed up on because I stuttered.
Like talking really fast.
I talk really fast.
So fast.
Right then, folks, we're going to make some dreams here. We've got 8 students. We've got to choose 2 of them to be ambassadors.
I spent ages thinking of that speech I did, so hopefully I get chosen.
She's a very strong ambassador of the forum. She's a hard-working, mature young lady.
If I got it, I'd feel really happy because I'd be able to prove that I'm brave enough to go to a different country.
She's very helpful. She's always willing to give everything a go.
I felt proud of what I've done. I hope that will take the judges thinking about me going.
He clearly did some research and took it seriously.
I believe he's got a good heart, his morals are in the right place.
I'd be really, really happy if I got picked.
He's always willing to talk. He's always able to explain how he thinks and what he's feeling.
I have the smallest feeling that I'm gonna go. Just that look from Mr. Jones just winked at me.
Interesting. Listening to your discussions, there seem to be 2 stronger ambassadors. Now, and we should choose based on the 2 strongest ambassadors.
It's a tough decision, but not nearly as tough as the job Javonte and Caden face.
We want you to do a rap.
A wrap?
Yeah.
Blimey, what ties in like a chicken wrap? So is this what I've got to do?
Yeah.
I'll give myself a counting. Mr. Webb, hands up. Here's a question. I'm looking at you.
Mr. Webb. Oh, Mr. Webb.
To save a green planet, it means so much to me. The world is my subject. Big up! Geography.
Yeah, great. He was a tough one.
While the teachers brush up on their rapping skills, Roman's collecting money for his head shave.
Are you going to sponsor me for my head shave? He's having his hair shaved tomorrow morning.
And finally, it's my turn to show him how it's done.
This?
It's a rap.
It's a rap. Do I look like a rapper?
You can wear my cap if you want.
Can I? Let me wear your cap.
Charlie, love, he's going to sponsor me.
Hand sign. Lean. Hat.
Not too deep.
You look like...
Not like this.
You look like you're going to flirt now. Maverick, are you going to sponsor me any money for my head shave?
I've got my first line.
All ready for tomorrow then?
Yeah. I'm bringing in my donation.
Let's have a look. Of course I'm going to sponsor you.
Yeah, I got
Of course I'm going to sponsor you.
Straighten your tie and tuck in your shirt. Maths is my business, it don't have to hurt. I got your number, you can add or subtract. Multiply, divide, you got it, it's cracked. That is a word, but for me, it's a figure. Get your sums right and your brain gets bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Got it.
Yeah!
Yes! Nailed it. In assembly, Miss Ahmed is about to reveal who is going to Kenya to visit the school for which Year 7 have been raising money.
It was really difficult to decide which 2 ambassadors that we were going to take with us. There was 8 students in total. They did extremely well. It was very, very difficult to decide who we were going to take. So without further ado, I'd like to announce there's 2 students from Firth Park who will be representing us in Kenya. Can we please have a big round of applause for Olivia and Roman.
I feel like I'm like the luckiest person in the world.
Well done. Well done, you're right. Well done, Roman. Well done.
Ah, Slovenia!
Being selected from 270 pupils was a really emotional experience for me.
I feel like it's a lifetime experience because not many people get to go to Kenya and work for a charity. I am excited.
So, there we are, our 2 ambassadors heading to Kenya. Although, before they go, one of them has some important business to attend to.
Roman, are you excited to have your hair shaved off? It's going to be so weird. It's going to feel so cold as well.
There's no backing out now. The crowds are gathering. The stage is set. But has Roman got what it takes?
I'm scared. It's filming your friend.
All right, morning Year 7. Today's assembly is a special one. Well, Roman, want to come down, please? Round of applause for Roman, please. Take my hand. Take a seat there. If we can talk and work at the same time. Let's start off with a nice 60s fringe.
Oh, I knew Mr. Shabir shouldn't have been trusted with those scissors.
He was so brave. He doesn't care what people think. So, like, some people might be mean and say stuff like that, but he didn't care. He just did it.
Mr. Shabir had never done anybody's hair before, and Roman trusted him. I would trust him no way.
Should we go down the middle? Three, two,
Roman, Roman, Roman.
Very brave. Like, I'd never, like, sacrifice my hair. Never. So,
never.
Very brave as well to let a teacher do it in front of so many students.
round of applause for Roman, please.
I just want to say, if someone's prepared to have a haircut as bad as this one, then they deserve this sponsorship. So well done. Give him another clap.
And at the end, Mr. Jones came up to us and he gave me £20 to put in the cherry box.
Nice.
There's a tenner coming your way. Thank you. Rihanna.
It's good because I did it for a good cause and a charity, and I've raised like a lot of money. It's like a good feeling.
And even better that he and Olivia get to visit Africa to see where all the sponsorship money will go.
We're representing Firth Park, which is still kind of cool.
10 out of 10, I'm really excited.
Next time, find out how the teachers get on rapping in front of an audience.
I work in my lab, I dissect safely, and I've forgotten the words.
Can I put my sock? I've seen some. That's meant to be funky, isn't it?
No, Mr. Shabir.
No.
That's not supposed
It's
to
up
be.
to you.
That's not supposed to be funny.
I think I look funky.
Sideburns are coming on too, bro.
Sideburns? Why would there be sideburns? I'm 11.
I am 11. I can see little hairs coming on. Well, I'm not lying.
Sideburns, great.
Something to look forward to.